That's right. We're back again for another Bozo's Wacko, going through Lightfall, because I've been having a ton of fun on Lightfall, so I'm going to keep playing Lightfall. On the verge. Yeah, to be totally honest with everyone, I kind of just wanted to do this one, you know what I mean? Like I said, your boy's been having a blast playing on the Warlock again. Thinking maybe it's about time that we strap in. Game a little bit more, baby. Play some more Voidlock. Y'all feel me? Getting locked in for SRL. Y'all see the updates coming in now? The TWID. Another week was in another twat. There's a train over here. It is interesting. Let's hop in and join them.
Now that's how you shut down a city disturbance. Nicely done.
Gamers, baby! I can't wait for all the world loot to actually come out and everything. Like, I am genuinely just, like, so excited for everything that is coming out. Gamers, baby! Boom, strand meditations. We started already on the up and I think I already have just like a shit ton of strand meditations. Yeah, I already have so many strand meditations just from like other characters. Is that normal difficulty? I guess what? Did I say? We're doing the god? Oh, I've already done that. Oh, good. How's everyone's Thursday, May 28th doing? How y'all gamers doing? My gamers partying it up. Living your best lives. Aside from the inevitable end of our beautiful game.
How's it looking? Guardian, you have my full permission to wreak havoc!
What is legendary? Really? I guess I was wrong. Wasted everyone's time. Sorry, chat. Okay, I would genuinely wonder. What's better? I don't know.
So, Nimbus, want to fill us in on where we're headed?
There's this place where Cloud Striders go. A place to be alone, meditate, pray. If the old bird theory holds up, there'll be a megasource of strand there.
Let's hope it's larger than the ones you've seen thus far.
You can see them? Well, wait a minute. Hang on. So you've got resurrection, speed jumps, and the ability to witness thinning in the fabric of existence. What do I gotta kill to get one of those ghosts?
Bye, everyone.
If Strand is another side of the darkness, how come we've never encountered these sources before?
The old bird thinks it's like a stink cloud the veil leaves behind.
I said it's a similar type of byproduct. To use a different analogy, if we are all part of this river of souls, how do we direct the river's current?
I said we are the river. You don't direct anything. You just flow.
That seems like that'd be where the strange source is.
There, another Strand source.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's begin.
The Vex are swarming.
Let's see how quickly you can dismantle them.
The Vex have blocked the path. Guess they want this Strand source for themselves.
Cord. The Vex could learn much from a power originating in linked consciousness.
Give me your balls. It's fine. No survivability. What do you guys think I have? Banner of War? Dude, that has to be one of my best moments of aura farming. Hey, can you imagine just being that,
We may need a breather.
no.
Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it. You can't effectively train if you don't push past your limits.
Just don't burn yourself out. This is only one battle. We've got a whole war to fight.
A war we cannot win without this power well in hand.
Well, we don't know that, honestly. See, and now this is the part where I think Osiris jumped the ball, jumped the line. Like, yes, he's right that like we are severely lacking. Should we not like fight with Strand? However,
Right, this part. Forgot you don't have a skyboard. Oh, but don't worry, you can still get to the place. Just have to find the way around. All that swinging around, that is really something.
Ah, yeah. How could Callus possibly overcome your rope swing?
you know, Osiris, you're kind of a piece of shit. I get your sentiment, but like, dog. Sorry, I missed out. Aiden the bike for that. Yeah. I got it, thanks.
This is the place.
Whoa. This is... wow.
Good. Now the true training can begin.
the wall with Strand. After effects are stacking up.
I don't understand. You've got more power, more practice. Hasn't this done anything to condition you?
Back in action.
Hit them again. Hold nothing back.
Oh, brother. Oh yes, I am reading chat, Jacqueline. Sorry, apologies. I just again, my bad. Man, not having Banner of War is rough. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Holy flinch. Rip. But yes, I am reading chat, so just take a second, sorry. Oh! Okay.
Back in action.
Hit them again. Hold nothing back.
I'm glad that the servers just ate a pile of water.
I don't think you know what you're asking, Osiris.
Guardian, listen. Don't strain for the energy. Drop the effort and just let it flow through you. Now that's
go.
the Vex pack-in. Nicely done.
Yes, that was a challenging fight, but you pulled through. Still, we cannot afford any faltering when facing Callus. We should be able to wield Strand without strain. We're still missing something, but what? I must think. We can discuss this more later.
There we go.
What is this attraction? Sagira, could you run some scans?
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, red.
Am I interrupting?
Rohan, I've been pondering the Veil's paracausal effects on ghosts. I know I haven't been the easiest guest in your city.
Pain is not a hindrance. Simply reminds us we're still breathing. Still fighting. They're going to attempt to leap. We have to stop them.
Oh, it's the mask that we get in. Oh. Masquerader's mask. One of the Masquerader masks we get. Ooh. Yeah. Can I not be taken off of Void? I really enjoy Void Warlock. Like, a lot. I know that I'll get Strand here, but, like... Above the street. Ooh, hang on. Oh, heavens. Okay, stop. Hey, get back here. Guys, can I just say that, like, no matter what happens to Destiny, I'm excited for this update, and I'm going to play the fuck out of it. And you will be seeing me stream a lot in June, probably. Like, I'm going to be busy most weekends in June, but I'm going to try to play the fuck out of everything. Like, I'm going to grind the hell out of the game. I want every god roll weapon. I want every armor set, like, god roll. Like, I want all of it. I want to get all the titles. I want to do everything.
The Vex are running off with you already. Get them before they reach the Nexus.
Ooh. Chat, I might end up taking a small break from reading, as there's a Grand Arena. That is, in fact, happening. So, or do I just end stream, or do I stream later?
Callus encroaches upon the Veil. The activation of the
It'll deal with it.
radio
We'll finish this mission, and then
Veil
we'll...
is compromised. The Yamuna will fall. Then all of Sol will follow.
Strand will be our edge against Callus. The Guardian is ready to wield it. I think.
Rohan and I are with you. This is our city. The Shadow Legion are honorless cowards. They shall share Callus's grave.
It's that suppression field again. We can't use all of our power.
Go closer to it. I have a hypothesis. That device is of pyramid origin, built to suppress our power, our known power. Callus is not prepared for Strand. Use it to overcome their suppression field.
Scanning the area for Strand now.
I seem to do just fine.
Your Strand readings are higher than they've ever been.
Your training's prepared you for this. Strand flows through you as it flows through everything.
Come to me, Threadlings. Get.
Hey, Guardian. I got my hands on some schematics for Terran toys. Thought I'd put the replicator to good use.
The landing
Yes.
zone's clear. What were these, Terran toys you mentioned?
Something called a drink tank. Looks like fun.
You stole those schematics from my files, didn't you?
Information wants to be free.
That's how.
The Cabal have me pinned down.
This Shadow Legion position is heavily fortified. We're blocked as well.
Take out their fuel cells and clear a path to the radial mast.
I'm counting on you, Guardian. I'll need backup with Nimbus out of the fight. We're holding the skies and keeping Callus's reinforcements at bay for now. But it won't hold forever.
Rohan and the Guardian are on the way.
We're running out of time.
suppression fields even disabled the tanks. Callus was really prepared for us. Not prepared enough. I'm running another scan for Strand.
Apologies if you've been if someone's been chatting and my restream has not been updating. That really sucks.
Almost there.
Remember, the radio mast must be stopped before it forges a connection with the Veil.
See the Veil's enclosure.
I'm pinned down here. Can't make it to you. Too many of these damn things. The Lightbearer and I can handle this. Stay alive, Nimble.
Oh yeah, doesn't Rohan die in this next mission? Not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello.
dead end.
No path forward. And we'll have to make our own.
It's me. That's probably why you died, idiot. Is this the full-on mission where he
If the
dies?
radio mast links with the Veil, it's all over. You and Rohan are our only hope.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Well, spoilers, everybody, but one of the only good characters, like, as far as the tolerability in this area, goes goodbye-bye. And, yeah.
The radio mast. It's activating. I'll buy you some time, Lightbearer.
Be careful, Rohan. Even you can only deter it for so long. Must be a way to destroy it.
Rohan!
Guardian, as long as I can hold the line, the radio mast can't create the link.
As long as you can
Find a
hold
way
the
to
line,
destroy it.
love isn't always on time. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, hello. This helps that you're moving fast, no doubt.
Best bullet I got.
Yeah, if it is, they are in big trouble. Catch, bitch. Alright, I'll stop digging around. I'll be out. Whoa! I know, just hold off. Just hold off just a little longer, these things are going down, pal.
When the time comes, be ready.
Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Like before, perhaps they didn't account for strands.
I'm sorry, why are you still?
We need strands to overcome the force field.
Give me some time to expose its weak point. When I give you the signal, use your strand. Now's the time! Lightbearer! Destroy it now!
We can't.
And I have no choice. Nimbus, see you on the other side. Rohan, what are you doing? Rohan!
Rohan. He
chose a Cloud Strider's end. Hey, Guardian, can you please pick up his core? I'll need it.
okay, Nimbus.
This homie score? Oh, we just obtained it. We were gonna take that shit anyways. Oopsies. It's not our fault that he's dead. You guys sent me to do this shit, like...
My witness, there have been complications. Our hold over the veil has been temporarily loosened.
You fear loss, Emperor. Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose.
What's good, Nummy Forever 69? How we doing?
You have no purpose. Because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure.
How we doing?
My failure!
Yeah.
My failure! I have fed this force with vicious subjugation, battered down the gates of our enemies, and seized our glittering prize.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it.
Yeah, homie got the smoking final shade.
Universe in your grasp, and all you can think of to do with it is
Gotta admit,
You are the veil.
homie has aura though.
Create the link.
infinite apologies. The veil is yours. It will be done.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Have you, I'm positive you've probably heard of all the recent developments to Bungie into Destiny 2. Yeah, it is. That's kind of why I'm going back through and playing. I'm playing on one of my least played characters, is just to kind of like, you know, experience the game again in a sense. Like just play through it. But the campaign's been not a career Destiny player since back then. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to grind out the game as much as I can before. They're obviously not shutting down the servers, but certainly aren't gonna be updating it after June 9th, and so I'm just playing out my favorite game for as long as I have left of it. There we go. Missed. Yeah. It is such a great game, though. I'm just heartbroken about it. Back this way, always is the worst way to get up this stair. Just like I can do that. Yeah, we said it's gotta end at some point, yeah. You're a demon ranger.
I'm real curious about you,
Yeah,
Exo.
yeah. Nimbus, don't talk to me. I'm in the middle of a conversation with anybody who isn't you. Yeah, So funny enough, I'm a Lightfall player. I picked up this game. I truly became like a hardcore Destiny player. Back in back in Season of the Deep, which obviously was like the second edition to Lightfall. So I'm still relatively new-ish as they go by, but I got 5,000 hours in this game. I actually picked up a copy of D1 just recently, so I can play through that, and I'm incredibly excited to play through that. I wish we got a D3 too, but hey, you know, the copium is real. There's a chance, but now we got to go talk to this nerd. Hi, Nimbus.
For the drive.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
When we take on this job, get the Augs and everything, the clock starts ticking. 10 years may not seem like a lot, especially to you, but it's well spent. It's worth it. I can't think of a single...
Yeah. Nimbus, I appreciate everything. It's been the best FPS game ever. Oh yeah. Yeah, not even by a little. It is just like factually the best. Where is? Oh, here it is. Oh, Hypernet Current. Oh, this is easy. Yeah, I love this game. Like I said, I've spent so much time in it, and you know, I've got a Titan who is just like decked to the 12s. Like I've got the builds, I've got all the exotics in the game, exotic armors and weapons. Yeah, it's just such a great game. It really is such an amazing like experience to play through, and I think that a lot of people have been missing like how good it still is, just due to the fact that like there has been a bit of like content droughts with Renegades. You know, Renegades brought back a lot of good stuff to do, but Edge of Fate was such a nothing burger of things to do, and like Edge of Fate was rough, but I'm excited that we're getting a really big update come June. I actually was watching Asked Across talk about the June update earlier this morning. Like their first like twig came out today, and they're doing another one tomorrow. And I'm excited for all the changes, but man, it's bittersweet. I'm happy that we're finally getting the updates we need, but I'm sad because of the reason.
Guardian, my forces report that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Arc. That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too close to the city's internals. Let us hope your technology continues to be resilient. This shift likely means Callus is attempting a different approach.
Yeah, and that is definitely like a big problem of it, is that just like the big updates are super overwhelming. Like I can't imagine what Final Shape is like to someone who hasn't played since Witch Queen, where it's just like, oh yeah, what do you mean we can use stasis? What is this new stuff called Strand? Oh my god, and you're telling me we can use light and dark and like yeah, I totally understand like that sentiment that it's just like it's gotta be this. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that makes sense. I still hold hope that one day they'll make the perfected version of Destiny in Destiny 3 and continue on the story. I realize that the copium of that is quite high and that likely it's not happening at least anytime in the uber near future. What?
The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into
I
that
can hope.
The VexNet uses similar gateways as the Cloud Arc, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
I love nothing that
Taken
goes
are
in
relentless,
D1.
especially under the
Yeah,
weight
they
of
recently.
We need to get in there and stop them.
Do that. They recently got like a huge buff in D2, and they're just so insane. And I actually just started playing this build recently, and I've been having a blast with it. Like just getting the Devour up and being able to just infinitely proc grenades is just so disgusting. Someone on Tractor Cannon? Goat. Anyone still has my heart? Yeah, that's totally fair. I hope that when I go back and play D1, because I've been watching a lot of people going back and replaying D1, and I've just been like, oh man, this game looks so good.
Guardian, I'm not sure if this is because of the taking,
But I really hope that when I finally do get around to playing it, it just like is everything that I like heard about how it is.
Ark is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. The back door wouldn't be impossible. Hopefully, getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will shake all that weirdness out of the
Vaulted
system.
glass, yeah.
Hopefully.
I hear that Vogue is like the crown jewel of D1, right? Like it is one of the core D1 moments. It's like doing Vaulted Glass for the first time.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
Like I said, I'm just super excited to. Hey, yo, what's up, Daggy lad? How we doing? P montage. Everything you like, yeah. Like I said, I genuinely just can't
Let's
wait.
just hope it's stable.
Finally.
What was that?
Such a fragile space.
Okay, Nezerac.
Will do.
Nezerac. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Did you do a lot of did you do a lot of Sparrow Racing League back in D1?
Pain and fear within the darkness here. So satisfying.
No, brother.
So
Literally the one spot that always kills.
Did you both hear that? Was that the voice?
The citizens have been mentioning?
We will need to confront this. But for now, we need to locate the
And the
access
Sparrow is
point
too good
stop
and
any
goes too
attempts to
fast.
weaken the Veil.
God, I love the Sparrow, but literally that is the one downside is that it actually just handles too well and goes too fast. Yeah, because I don't know if you saw, but the Sparrow Racing League is coming back, and they're doing like new game mode or like new weapon sets in it. I like I said, I'm so excited for the June update, but also I'm so sad about. I'm excited that we're getting that much content, and like all the stuff that is coming. I'm sad about why we're getting it. Is honestly probably the best way I can put it. Wasn't the biggest Sparrow. That's our old guy. Yeah, that's fair. I've heard a lot of people get real. Why are we doing allies all the way up there, bro? What are we doing? Okay, yeah, but I've heard with Sparrow tricks, yeah. But like I said, I've heard a lot of people who played D1 who really enjoyed Sparrow Racing League, and I know that they are just ecstatic about the possibility. Or not the possibility, but like the fact that SRL is coming back. And like I've never been a huge fan of Sparrows in general. Like I've been pretty bad at handling them in general. But I will say that basically any like excuse I get to play the game from here on out, I'm excited to try out everything. I'm excited to do solving all the dungeons, something that I always remember. I just hope Destiny can. Oh yeah, I recently just finished my solo flawless of all the dungeons, and yeah, it's such an experience, and I hope that whether it be through all the, not that I think some certain things are going to do all that much of have all that much of an impact, but they can't hurt, right? Like the petition and all that. I know I signed that anyways because there's no harm in not. But between that. Is the first time adding? Yeah, this is the first time they're adding SRL to D2. Yeah, but yeah, I agree that whether it be Destiny Classic into a D3 or like a or just like straight up a D3 or like I really hope this game can continue to live on because it's just such like an important game for so many, and I think whoever is ultimately making the decision to axe the game doesn't know the impact that they are making in the world of gaming. But yeah, Solo Nightfall Strikes and D1 Order. I'm super excited about doing the Nightfalls and stuff, because I've heard that there's that like the equivalent of like the GMs, you know, the Nightfalls in D1. There's nothing like them, and I am so excited. I have to die to my own names. Yeah, and like, honestly, kind of like I've been talking with a friend, and he's literally got one dungeon away from. He's got one solo floss dungeon left for him to do before he's solo flossed all of them, and he's just kind of that same opinion where he's like, honestly, I don't even know like why I would do it at this point. Yeah, I've got a lot of people who are kind of a little more doom and gloom than about the end of the game than I am, where I'm over here like, oh, it's the end of the game, so I gotta hop back on and play. And you know, I can't wait for Pantheon. Pantheon is honestly one of the things I'm most excited for. But like, you know, getting on gaming again, like having new content, new stuff just to do, and then he's kind of like, yeah, there's nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to grind for. Why would I do that? Like if there's no new day one, and I think that's part of his thing is that he's a big like candidate of day one stuff. He really loves doing contest mode stuff. And so for him to be like, well, there's no day one, what's even the point then? It's like, yeah, I kind of get that sentiment, to be totally honest. Oh, prismatic. Hooray!
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
Make your way back to the city, Guardian. We must finish our preparations to ensure Callus's defeat.
I am too. Like that is. Oh, kind is right.
It will shatter.
Yeah, yes, it will, buddy. Yeah, I'm super excited. Costs around 60 million a year to run D2. I'm not sure what it was earning when the with the small campaigns, but I doubt they've broken even since sadly Lightfall. I bet they broke even with Final Shape. I know Final Shape was a huge success. I do know that they invested a lot into Final Shape, but I bet that they might have. I would hedge my bets and say maybe Final Shape, but yeah, Edge of Fate was not it. I mean, that was a campaign. I mean, honestly, that was Edge of Fate. In all reality, was oh god, hang on, let me pull up the portal. Caldera. Yeah, Edge of Fate was literally Caldera only. Now we gotta listen to this clown talk.
Hey, Guardian. I hope you're feeling a little more confident with Strand. Sure sounds like.
No, please don't.
Too bad you haven't seen Neomuna at his finest. Lights, music.
Yeah. I know that they got a little bit of a boost again with like in no, actually we still lost players in Renegades. I don't think we broke 500,000 in Renegades, but I think that this update is going to bring. Part of me thinks, I don't know if we're going to hit the 2.8 million that Lightfall and Final Shape did. I wouldn't be shocked if for this final update we hit 1 mil players. That is my bet is that we hit like 1.3 mil players. Which is still a lot, like don't get me wrong, but
Systems are late. With 80% of defenses now operational. I'm full of fury, she's got an army, and you got magic green strings. Let's crush this Callus guy.
We aren't ready for Callus. We don't even understand this.
yeah, that's true. I guess I didn't think about the delays. It's so true.
We figure it out.
Oh my god, my player's talking again.
We'll need your troops. Nimbus, charge up as many of the remaining turrets as you can, while Osiris helps me to untangle this strand.
Yeah, it is sad that.
We think
Oh, we're doing a
by
train
controlling
montage.
Something powerful. It's easy to assume it takes strength,
Did we phase out? Oh goodness. Oh, we died. I was like, what the hell happened? Oh, we died.
A force of will.
Kylo's badass, I ain't gonna lie.
But what I've learned is that we cannot control every facet of nature. Instead of tightening our grip, we must open our palms, accepting the ebb and the flow.
Nope, Rohan's cape is bugging out.
Letting go in the face of grief, in all its shapes. Through failure, through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
And that's fair, Nami. I'm replaying Lightfall because I think Lightfall had a good premise, but then the execution was a little too... Right, Lightfall was supposed to be our Infinity War, where we come to this big thing, right, but the witness is before us at the Traveler, and then we lose, and now we have to go into the end game, into the final shape, right? Like, and don't get me wrong, I will say this, final shape, best time in Destiny history, but you might, here, if I go to world, like, if I go to full destinations, and I go to timeline, so let's see, yeah, so I wasn't here for, so obviously Red War, Curse of Osiris was dog schmeat. Warmind I hear good things about. Forsaken is where I hear that everything was like peak forever. Shadowkeep was right after they split from Activision, so I know a lot of people give them a lot of grace, but I dislike Shadowkeep. I think Shadowkeep was a poor, but a lot of people also like Eris and and I like the Hive, but like I don't like Eris the Hive. I like Oryx the Hive, which is kind of some there, but Beyond Light is when we did Stasis. And I think a lot of people, I don't think everyone like fawned over it. I mean, after Forsaken, it was no Forsaken for sure. But I think Beyond Light was a good expansion, if I remember correctly, from people saying that. Yeah, I remember a lot of people talking about Season of the Lost, Season of Splicer, or Season of the Hunt, like they were good things. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here. I look at seasons here. Season of the Forge, Season of the Drifter, and Opulence were the big ones. Undying, Dawn, Worthy. I think Worthy is the one that I really hear people talk about. I hear a lot of these ones. I hear less about The Chosen. This one we were fighting Kaito. Yeah, right, okay. Season of the Witch was very good. Risen, Haunted, Plunder, Seraph. I hear all about all of those. Yeah, so I started playing end of Season of Defiance, beginning of Season of the Deep. Me Forsaken was peak Destiny 2, and I hear a lot of people say that and like I totally get it, right? The whole like the intro quest or like the intro like deal where Gabe dies is insane. That we open on our favorite character of all time. Boom, Gabe's fate, Prison of Elders, right off the. So you never played the OG D2? I was never able to play the OG D2 campaign, and I am heartbroken by it. I've been watching. So I watched in preparation for the final shape. I watched My Name is Bife's 10-hour history of Destiny 2 leading up to final shape, and I am so heartbroken that I never got to. I mean, who cares about this? But like, I never got to play Red War, the original campaign, like the true New Light experience. I got the onboarding experience from Lightfall and beyond. But Witch Queen was very good. Like I said, I hear a lot about these seasons. I have a hot take. Lightfall, the story was a good premise, but again, we made it a little too, happy and light, and we'll see kind of later on that, like, we literally kill Callus, and Keitel shows up right afterwards. Keitel is, Callus's daughter, obviously, and so she's kind of like mourning, even though he was a bad guy, she's mourning him, and Nimbus goes and asks for a fist bump from us. It's like, haha, we killed that ugly son of a gun. It's like, bro, really? We're that, like, we're doing this? Come on now. Like, we can't be doing that. Story-wise, it had a lot of good beats. It's a fun campaign, but it just, like, and D2OG was so terrible. It made Forsaken so much better in comparison with Actually, I do remember hearing that a lot of people when Destiny 2 first came out, because the sandbox and like everything was so bad, a lot of people stuck with D1 and never really actually came over from D1 to D2 because the first until Forsaken, D1 was really bad. I actually remember hearing about that a lot. But Season of Defiance was kind of mad. This was when we were at the this is when we were on the farm a lot. I like Season of the Deep. I know a lot of people didn't like the underwater sections. I actually found the underwater, like, not necessarily the underwater, like, travel deal, but I actually thought the premise of Season of the Deep was kind of cool. Love Season of the Witch. Possibly one of my favorite seasons. I played the shit out of it. Actually, if you look on my Titan, or my dim, I was one of the, like, first 100 people to get this ship, and I still run to this day because I just played so much of that, world. Let's go to destinations, go back to the timeline. No, get out of here, you two. Final Shape. The double primary system was so often made me so mad. People forget that people hated. Yeah, it was. I remember seeing that it was super bad. That like the double primary was just was terrible in it. And then Final Shape, which was arguably. It is between Forsaken and Final Shape of what is the pinnacle of Destiny like content ever. Final Shape is just such a good, like, the raid experience was amazing. The dungeon was really good. Echoes was okay. Revenant was pretty good, and episode Heresy was just chef's kiss. I'm also big Oryx fan. Oryx is my favorite character in Destiny 2. But episode Heresy. Such a perfection. And then we have this thing here, Edge of Fate. And while the premise is cool that we got to go beyond and we got to start doing, it didn't feel like, I don't know, and maybe this is why we needed a D3 after Final Shape, but it just felt like there was nothing on the line. Oh yes, Maya is potential. Like, Maya literally compliments us and says, "Hey, great job on beating the Witness. Like I'm impressed that you guys did that. He's a formidable enemy," and would give me a good run for my money. But we also don't feel like Maya is that. I know that she's has the Vex, the Vex network system all under her control, or partially under her control. And I get that she's super powerful because the Vex are this ungodly power. Even the Witness is on the level of paracausality of them. But it's just I never felt worried by. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, it just feels like there was nothing to worry about, right? Oh yeah, the 9 are these super high powerful beings that are super scary, and it's yeah, we just beat the dude who was gonna bring about an end to the universe, and we're literally the only in the lore, we're the only people who have access to light and dark. Even the the Fate people don't have power like that. And then Renegades was Star Wars expansion. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and it's kind of cool seeing the whole oh god, what's his name? Bale? Dredgen Bale? He's a cool character, he's cool, but after Edge of Fate, just anything that wasn't Final Shape, Forsaken levels of good, kind of just made it not, they had maybe one chance to save themselves. And it just...
and in our training with Strand.
We should have just gotten a D3 after Final Shape, but...
We will find it together. Perhaps inspiration will strike where we least expect it. Follow wherever Strand leads you. Let's experiment.
Yeah. And even through the ups and downs, and I said this in my video that I made about the ending of Destiny 2. That
no doubt preparing for a siege.
Catch.
We must take this time to prepare as well. The battle will be ours soon, but now is not the time. We have never struggled harder against a greater evil, and yet we know now what Nimbus taught us. All products of the mind are conjoined in the darkness. Our obstacles and our goals are all contained within. In fact, they are the same. The same as us, the same as our enemies. What if, in trying to master this power, in trying to take control of this conflict, we've been swimming against the river's current?
There, more Strand.
Yes, and Vex nearby. A fine time to put our theories into practice.
Yeah, yeah. Having no access to a lot of Destiny 2 is such like, I don't. I like. I wish I could just like pick the brain of people who like. I just. Oh crap! I did that wrong. Oops. Okay, so it's light. Not light. Light. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I just wish I and flip and put. Yeah. Oh my god, I know, right? I had to buy a whole Xbox just to get be able to play it.
Rohan would have said, headlong and empty-handed.
Luckily,
Towering
Osiris,
friend
yes.
understood more about this power than even he knew. Think on it. When did you start seeing true success with Strand?
When we helped the Neomuni by rebooting the power station. What did that have to do with Strand?
Our perspective changed, as did our approach to fighting our battles. We took a step back, saw the broader whole, and moved in keeping with it.
So what? We flow with the river by planning better?
By seeing our obstacles as part of the bigger picture, and using the bigger picture to overcome them.
Anyways, now that they're done yapping, yeah, so actually I got the what is it called? Like the Destiny 1, like I don't know if it was the PlayStation or the Xbox that I got, but like I got like the full like package. So I picked up the console and the game came with it, and I was really happy about that. So sucks that I couldn't just like, you know, play it on Steam or on my PC or whatever, but you know. Light, dark, dark. D1 really does feel like a junior version of D2 when you go back to play it, though. Yeah, and that's fair. And like I said, oh god, I'm sorry.
Excellent.
We're really onto something here, huh? What changed?
Okay, I see.
Properly observe phenomena of the light. One needs the right instruments.
And for darkness?
One needs the right perspective. I think we've found it. Seek out more Strand and see what this new perspective offers.
But yeah, and like honestly, I'm kind of excited about that. That it's like, you know, people who like talk about playing D1, they talk about like, or who like go back and play it. They're like, oh my god, the nostalgia of it. And like for me, I think it's gonna be a unique experience because you know, I saw like the. Does anyone remember the oh what's it called? Like the commercials way back in the day where Cade was like, you see that giant thing in the sky, or like, do you love coffee and puppies? And well, they're all going to die if we don't do this thing. So go get some big guns. No, like literally, like go get big guns. We're gonna need all the firepower we can get. Like, does anyone else remember that? Because I have like such crazy memories of like I remember watching that commercial on my TV like in the morning when I was eating my breakfast before I went to school, and that was for D1 way back in the day, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like a fun game to play. But obviously, knowing now, I would go back and play that in a heartbeat. But I was just like, oh, I didn't really have like a. I mean, I had a computer, but at the time I was playing Wizard 101 heavily more than anything. But like, oh, marketing, yeah, it really was. Because I remember, and puppies. That's right, puppies. So we're gonna need your help to stop these enemies.
Guardian's energy is still stable. Is it possible? The perspective shift was all we were missing.
Do not underestimate this moment. This is the product of humbling training, many failures, and your determination. But you've not mastered this power until you can bring these lessons to bear under duress.
I think I know where this is going.
I have a challenge for you. The VexNet contains many pockets used for testing new subroutines. There is one very near you. Perfect to discover what you can really do with this power.
Yeah, like I remember that, and like I think that's gonna be what my experience is gonna be more like. It's gonna be that like, what all did I miss when I like played, like, you know, obviously I get the general, I like know about Destiny's history and like the lore of it because I saw all the lore going into Final Shape because I wanted to be in the know, kind of like understanding why is the witness as like, honestly, as terrifying as he is. Oh. Oh, hang on. Ooh. My computer was not happy with whatever just happened. Holy. Let's try closing out of this since we're not actually talking to anybody. But yeah, like that's what I truly wish is that like, okay. Oh, you guys suck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I like her. Okay. Light. Light. Dark. Dark. Light. What? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me put on something that isn't gonna... Boondoggle. Yeah, and like that, and like the games like that will always just hold like a special spot in your heart, right? The games that are just like, oh, there's regular harpies. Oh, aha, I get it. Yeah, and so games that are like that will always just feel so special. I like. Oh, I didn't realize this was a thing. All right. And I think that's what they're gonna try to bring back. They're gonna try to bring back that like MMO style where it's like with like the public events and like the what. Like I think that's ultimately what they're trying to do is they're trying to this mission.
Remember.
Low.
You know,
Well, what are you waiting for?
this one. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to bring some of that back in this next update. Wow, I did not double jump like I was hoping. Fetch.
Good, good. This flexibility is unmatched. Now, show your fighting prowess.
say being able to just party up on Xbox party mode, trying to get people in different. Yeah, yeah, that is fair. It is nice because like here on this Discord at least, we have like a full on. Oh God, I have to do. Oh, I forgot. Don't die here. That like we do have, you know, like most like clans have a Discord and stuff like that, which still definitely is not as beneficial as like full on just being able to go into an Xbox chat.
Good. Good. Embrace where the current takes you.
Looks like with the horde do its job. We just let Witherhorde just absolutely crank as Witherhorde does.
Impressive.
I bet we could go again. What do you think, Guardian?
I hate to butt in on your enlightenment, but Shadow Legion are on the move.
Another time then. You've more than proven yourself. Callus has no idea what's in store for him.
On Loki, we might actually just run Witherhorde for now, and just. Cool. Is there a better weapon that doesn't generate heat that, like. I could just. Am I just gonna be basic and run acquire? Oh, what do I have in my vault that is void? Is void. Nothing really. That's not void. That's not good void. There's that. This one's better. Ah! I have no good void in my vault. You get crafted void weapons. I can go for craft. Because they're craftable. Patterns and catalysts. Good void auto rifles. Do I not have a ninja long? I don't. Oh, I don't have historical either. Nope. Any good like 180? Oh, Word of Crota. Why not? I could run Word of Crota. That would be pretty good. And none of these are really calling out to me. Nope. Nope. Any good Void SMGs? Is Forensic Nightmare Void? Hang on. Forensic Nightmare is Void, isn't it? No, it's Stasis. Why did I think it was Void? Why don't we go craft us a Word of Crota? I don't think I have a Word of Crota yet. I'm gonna have to go. You know what? Just for time's sake, we're gonna just go in my Titan because I know I have that unlocked. I don't need to show up to the crafting relic and have it go. You don't have this unlocked, and you'd be like, oh, okay. So let's just drop into the Enclave. This one's for a good bit. Nice. That's fine. I don't know why I'm like preparing to drop into a loadout. Anything good to farm today in the portal, actually? No? 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 Oh, an arena. Maybe I go farm arena later. Let's go with Hinkin. Crota. Doesn't really matter. Oh man, my glimmer counter's running low. I don't have max. I'm not max out on glimmer just yet. 17. Handling fire reload speed, arrowhead, flared. Repulsor, E-stab. I kind of like just like the base Crota look to it. Yeah. Anyways, and then we are going to swap back to characters, come back over to Dim, bring this over here. We're gonna change it. Oh! Yeah, wait. Like a cool, like, ooh. No, I don't know. When you had to grind expand your weapon to get the latest and that's you had to grind control. Dude, I know, I was watching a video the other day about that too, that like you had to like and it used to be that way before you could just spend all your materials to level things up. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though I know that I just like abused the shit out of it, I still think you should have to go and spend your, or like you should still have to go out and like grind to get it up and running. But I know a lot of people complain because I don't want to have to spend 32 hours to level up my Taipan in the. Do I even still have my crafted Taipan? No, I don't. Yeah. It's like, oh, I have to go get. Do you want to go so grindy? And see, that's the thing is that I honestly kind of miss about Destiny, like Destiny 2, is that I want there to be a reason for me to just like get in there and grind it out. Like I want it to be truly an MMORPG where I have to spend hours in there. I want one roll for one weapon. I better be in the trench forever.
Lucky for all of us, you have both.
Where's Desperate Measures at? Oh, this is the one that's down over here, isn't it? Wait, nope. Is this Desperate Measures? Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, I miss that. I want to be in the trenches grinding. Dude, and that's the thing, is that in that, like, I also hear about Raoul, how he would screw you over, how you bring him exotic engrams to decrypt, and homie would just be like, nah, I'm good. Like, that's so cool. And, like, getting your first exotic was, like, super special because it actually meant, like, because you couldn't just, like, get whatever you wanted. You had to actually, like, grind for it. And that's just so cool, man. Like, we don't...
Guardian, all of our training, all of our losses, it's brought us to this moment. We must stop Callus from reaching the Veil and establishing a link to the Traveler.
Final stand, baby. If I can get this old
Like, I was listening to...
orbital beam thing up and running,
If these guys
might
do.
come in handy.
I would suggest exercising an abundance of caution around untested Ishtar technology.
I've missed the old go in without a plan.
Oh, yeah, I get a minimum before legendary activities.
Mischaracterization.
Today shall be the end of Callus's reign.
Oh, whoa, wait, whoa. Don't be hitting me with that crap. Okay, this thing's kind of slick with it. Oh, I see why everyone likes this weapon. I initially was not a fan of this thing. This thing is slick with it. Holy. Yeah, it is crazy that you used to get four legendaries per like deal. Like that's just ridiculous. And like now we get like 4 to 8. I mean, if I were to go look at the portal, like here, let me go look at. Yeah, like it's not even one of the focus ones for today, and this is 5 drops. Are there any like coil? Yeah, there's 6 drops right there. There's like the coil at proving ground something. No. Oh, pinnacle. Here we go. Yeah, here. Watch this. Boom. 2 scored mini activity rewards, 2 completion rewards. There are 7 drops in this one thing. Now, granted, that takes 40 minutes to do, but like, there's 5 drops, 5 plus drops for a 5-minute activity. 6 plus drops for a 10-minute activity. Yeah, like it's crazy to me the amount of like loot that we get sometimes. And I get that, I don't know, I get that some people like the fact that they're just like hand-fed all the crazy cool loot. And like that's fine. Like you can definitely, there are definitely like things like that. But also, I love, like I said, being in the trenches and grinding. There's just a feeling about like, I gotta farm for this thing that just is special. Yeah. And I know some people who, they're mad that they don't get the exotic on their first go around. You know? I remember I did, in Destiny 2, my first ever raid was Vaulted Glass. And I had barely been playing the game. I had maybe obtained like 1 or 2 exotics. Like I was still at the point where even exotics in Destiny 2 were rare for like a
Vital
player.
forces are entering Neomoni airspace now. Something's not right though.
No, I'm dead. But like I remember that I got Vex Meta class on literally my first go in any raid ever.
It's our city.
Eradicate their weapons. I will not subject any more of my soldiers to such fruitless deaths.
And like that was such a cool thing that and like everyone, like they said it, and it was a joke obviously, but they're like, I hate you that you got, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like can I give it to you? And like actually Lucky Duck, yeah, right, like that's the thing is that I felt like even then, and like now I know that like getting an exotic then is even, right, I think they up the loot drop sometimes. But like for example, there's a in the newest dungeon where you get you can get like a lightsaber crystal from the dungeon as like a random drop. There's nothing you can do to increase the drop chances of it. I have yet to drop it, and I've completed that dungeon 45 times. And it's not farmable. You have to do all 3 drop. And like, I know a lot of people who they got it way earlier than I did, and I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it, and like I'm still gonna try to get it, but like, bro, please give it to me. But also like, let me keep grinding and make posts on Bungie format writing what the perfect yeah no, and like that is the best thing when like you're like, oh no, this is actually the best role because it's the role you got, and you're like, oh my god, no, this is actually so good. Right, like I miss when Destiny 2 felt like, I don't want to say rare, but like back when like it was an accomplishment to get certain things. Oh no, Warbeast, I didn't mean to hit you in the face with Wither Word. Oh no. Poor guy. Like, I'm also excited to go back and like try out like, what was it really like getting Sunbreaker for your first time ever? Right, what was it like to be a Solar Titan for the first time? Yeah, and you'll definitely hear some, well, hello there, Mr. You. And there's definitely, here's what I will say. There is for sure a loud minority no matter which way you go as far as like RNG drops in like a loot-based game, right? In a looter shooter. Right, you'll get some people who are like all for the idea that drops should feel kind of rare. And then you have other people who are like, no, actually, I want to get the drop guaranteed every time. I want it to be focusable, and I want it to be the only weapon that I ever... And it's just like, yeah, I get that, but like... Their best version of this was the Onslaught, back before Final Shape. Where you could focus a certain version of a weapon.
But it will take some time.
You're almost
Oh!
Every moment wasted brings
Oh
us
my god, that is a story I would tell my grandchildren. Like that's awesome. You got Gallahorn before you knew. I was supposed to wait.
With the Empress's Legion routed, it may be our last line of defense.
Sounds like someone's coming around to the untested Ishtar weapon.
Was I supposed to? Oh, I was supposed to. Oopsies. But yeah, no, that's so incredible that like on your first run you got. Oh. Again, as someone who's never played, I only know the stories of how good Gjallarhorn was. I am just so jealous of that experience. Not even like,
Keep the turret.
not even that like you got it. Just like the experience of hey, I got Gallarhorn before I knew how cool it was, or even after you knew how cool it was. Just get it, like, and that's what I'm excited about in Destiny 1
Enemy
is.
tanks are headed to your position.
That sounds like a job for untested Ishtar weapon. Paint the targets, Guardian. You tag them, I'll frag them.
But like, I also remember trying to grind for exotics in Destiny 2 back before I had them all, and like, my prime example of that is my favorite raid ever was King. I mean, it's Salvation's Edge. It really is. But like, King's Fall is my favorite because I like Oryx as a character. But with that being said,
Defense relay's overheated.
There's no end to them. Osiris, what do we do?
but with that being said, like,
Remember your training. You only have one goal. Keep them from the Veil.
sorry, let me get done yapping. With that being said, like, I spent, it was on my like 49th attempt of King's Fall, the King's Fall raid, that I finally got. Oh god, I don't even remember what the exotic's called. The Scout Rifle. And so, but like, it was so special because like I had told everyone, I was like, hey, I want everyone to get on, and I want everyone to be grinding. Like I want my raid group to get on. And I want everyone to be playing because I want this exotic. Because we had spent a shit ton of time grinding for their exotic from their favorite raid that they ended up never. Oh, sorry, you experienced OG King. Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited that I'll be able to. You know, obviously it won't be the exact same as like when it came out, but ooh, that could have been no bad. But I'm excited that I'll get that opportunity coming up here pretty soon. I'm gonna play the hell out of V1. I'll tell you that much. This build is someone needs it. Bungie, nerf me. Too strong. That would definitely look like a nerf. Yeah. Yeah, no, tanks are a pretty good nerf, yeah. I respect it. I respect the hustle, Bungie.
Shadow Legion cowards, this is Empress Kyato, the true sovereign of the Cabal. You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains, we drink the seas. If you've any shred of honor left, then at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
Amen. Do you think they lit Kyle? Whoa, 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 what are these enemies? I've never seen... Holy Scorpius turret. Yikes, a Rooney Tooney. I'm honestly more afraid of that guy than... Oh yeah. Hold that then there. What am I meant to do? Oh, right, I have to activate Strand first, don't I? Do I? Or do I just have to hang out by Kyle? I had to hang out by Kyle. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's cool. I got to fight some enemies that I never fought before. You guys do know I could have handled this shit. Like, I am. It's gonna be over here now. Oh god, I thought that was a Nezarec for a second. I was like, whoa, 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 I was not ready for you guys to be here. Yeah, dude, this is just... Is this all the might you can summon count on? Last sort of White Wailing D1. Never forget it, drop soul when Nightfall. Oh. Like I said, just like again, even just like here. Because for me, my like, oh, that's a tank. Even for me, like the exotic that I remember dropping the most vividly was there's a couple ones that I have very vividly. One of them was Sweet Business, which was off of my first Nightfall. It wasn't even like a GM like it was a Destiny. It was Sweet Business, and to this day, that is my favorite exotic because I dropped it and act.
It's our day to die. We shall be immortalized in legend together.
Hell yeah. Because it was my first one that I dropped, and I remember that I went to the Tower Meet Efforts because I got an exotic engram to drop, and I got Actium War Rig, and I was like, oh, and my friend was like, oh, that's so perfect. Like you can run them both together. I was like, whoa, it's like synergy and stuff. This really is like a game. And I think I literally said something stupid like that, and it was the funniest thing. I was like, whoa, this really is like a game. What's probably another like really high memory. Obviously the drop for man, I really am bad at remembering what the heck that one's called. I think Kyle just died. Oh no. I've got a couple things like that. Honestly, a lot of my like special like memory ones are legendary weapons that I finally got to drop over the course of that. Whoa, hello. That's crazy that I got killed. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What is like? I remember when I finally got an igneous hammer. Like Trials was also another one. Plan C I dismantle because fusion rifles in PvP. Yeah, that's so valid.
You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas. Any shred of honor left, and at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
Hi, Kyle. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you there, Kyle. Nimbus wants to mess with you, and by that I mean, like, he wants to take you to bed, which is weird. I told him he's a weirdo. I told him that you're not his type. Your type is probably, like, some freak who's willing to, like, murder 1 billion planets for whatever reason. My guess is that's probably not your guy. But, yeah, Cabal. These are guys? What is this, man? I was expecting a challenge. Ooh, God, stuck him with the Wither too. That's crazy. Whoa, uh-oh, that's a tank. Bye, guys. Oh, there's Strand right here. Yeah, I'm good. Wither kind of just cranked. Yeah.
There's no end to them. Guardian, it's our day to die. We shall be
Hell yeah,
immortalized
it is.
in legend together.
Hell yeah, it is, baby. Get it, Kyle. Oh, I whiffed big time on that one. That'll hit something. Ooh. God. Oh, hello. Oh, Lord Almighty, that is going to get me quite a few kills here. I don't think y'all realize you actually just can't win. Okay, maybe you can win, Tank, but I don't know. The other teams you do a pretty good job of taking you guys out to bed. Fine, nerd.
You're doing great, but I've got some bad news. We're out of juice. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
It's fine. Doesn't need it. Uh-oh, I might need it. Hang on, let me, like a sniper. Did that seriously hit the... Oh, there's multiple views. Good, good, good. Oh, you're a boss. You're an actual boss. Ah. Right. Okay. We'll actually not play around. Ooh, unless I can get my energy back, in which case I will be spamming that shit. Jesus, this guy is actually a problem. Holy. You know, okay, so this is actually interesting that I never realized how like strong tormentors were until he just like walked kind of through everything. I don't know. I think Kaido is in here unkillable though. I think Kaido will be. Whoa! Bro! Go anywhere else. Why do you hate me? Yeah, I don't know why I'm gonna use Nope. Oh, I thought.
To higher ground. You need a more defensible position.
This way, Guardian. We'll safeguard the vault together.
Yeah, we seem to be doing just fine from that position. It was just the tormentors. Yes, baby, yes! Get it, Kyle! Yeah, you show that shape it ain't final! Wait, no, wait, that's the... Huh.
Daughter.
Callus? What is...
Guardian! Kyle! Are you okay?
The veil's exposed. Keep them away from it, at all costs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Leave the Emperor to me.
Oh, I don't want to...
You must reach the veil before the Shadow Legion. Do whatever you must to prevent the link.
Whatever I must, you say.
Will Keitel be okay?
Nimbus, I need you to... I need a
Keitel is
sacrifice.
buying you time to find the veil before the Shadow Legion. Don't squander this opportunity.
According to Neomuni lore, the veil is deep beneath the ground. Like, way deep. Whatever you find in there, just keep going downward.
We're keeping an eye on the surface. Keitel's holding off Callus for now, but she's outnumbered.
Fighting with the koalas. Yeah,
I'm sending you a
I
video.
love all the missions where we get to like fight alongside like actual like NPCs and stuff like that. Like
Just like the archive on Venus.
right, like
Should be able to access
just that
the
like
terminal
moment
like
where
any
you're just kind of like, oh, I actually have allies for like the first time ever. Like have you out of curiosity, have you seen the Excision mission in Final Shape?
That must be the veil. It's massive. I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the Traveler. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's press on.
How do you go? Oh right, you. Is it up? No. No. How do you do this again? No. Why am I blanking on how you do this? I swear there's like some sort of vent you had to crawl into. Here it is. Yeah, so cool in the final. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that has to be one of my all-time favorite moments in Destiny history. Like just just seeing that, experiencing that is just, especially after like the story beat of like
Veil goes even deeper.
you just are like you're preparing to beat this penultimate evil of the Witness, and now you've come to this moment where like everything, it's such a great, so good. Here's where it's the floor thing.
Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's... wow.
Oh, this? Yeah. I think it was down, wasn't it? You just like fall. Guardian down. You know,
I held them off as long as I could. Callus is coming for you. It's in your hands now, Guardian.
Gross.
Give him the end he deserves.
Kyle's a beast, man. I mean, think how many Shadow Legion we were just fighting, and she just fended off that much.
The Emperor's smashing through that place.
Hurry, Guardian. I'll get them before you.
Wait. Alrighty. For this, I'll mess around. Let's put on a loadout. Give me corrective measures. Sounds correct. Naive measures. Alright, pal. So in fact, you know, I actually have to commune with Strange to do this mission, and I'm not going to.
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite moment.
Yes, let's.
You cannot evade annihilation.
Oh, rip. Okay. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is that doing? Why did that only do 114 damage? Because he's at the end of his rope, right? Yeah. Now, this is why I left this on as for Beast Clown. Ooh, wow, that cottage. Ooh, I don't have an E-Red sword on.
Does this satiate your pain?
Okay, really?
Don't die on dead, Guardian.
Maybe it things. Oh, yeah, I'm about to ban you now for that shit, brother. I'll be. Okay, before anything else happens, we gotta go over to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay, hang on. I gotta do something on this really quickly. Got distracted for a second. Oh, man. All these lovely accounts that just say that you can get free viewers if you just do something. Oh, that's my favorite. Hello, friend. Get banned. Alright. Alright, Callus. Now I'm locked in. Now you're done.
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite moment. You cannot evade annihilation. This exceeds my wildest imagination. I want more. Does this satiate your pain?
Oh, whoa, man. Can I knock out that Tormentor, please? Oh, for heaven's sakes. I say Tormentor is so bullshit for I'm gonna lose this one. Dude, stop it! Will all of you knock this shit off? Oh my god, this guy is infuriating. Both of you are infuriating! Holy beans, brother. Oh my god, if everything could stop. Where are my shot? Oh, okay, you know what? I forgot that I had this. Oh my god, a warlock lived. What the fuck? Okay. Now that means, of course, is turning off idling, which is so stupid. I wish I could turn off idle on my phone. Because I don't actually have a second monitor for streaming, so I have to chat on my phone. Okay, that one was just my bad. Someone just does so much damage. Why? Why does that kill me? I'm so lost. Okay. Well. We'll get it. I whiffed a lot on that last one. Be fine. You're enormous.
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite moment. You cannot abate annihilation. My wildest imagination! I want more! Does this satiate your pain?
Did one just say they have Leviathan? So I don't think they've woof, whatever that was hurt. I don't think they've officially confirmed that anything has come back yet, but I'm pretty sure that like everyone has. It's not like officially confirmed, but it's essentially confirmed. Just because like. Just because like the images from the deal seem to like imply that we're going to be going back to those raids for like we're going to be going back to those raids for that for Pantheon. Like I said, I don't think they've officially confirmed anything, but I think it's one of those where it's like it's officially unofficially confirmed.
Venerate your disciple!
Now in the middle.
Let the war beast feast tonight!
Bonk. Was it? Did this with Blink back in the day and thought so many times. Yeah, that's part of why I refrained from Blink, although I love Blink in PvP with Astrocyte. It's such a strong like ability. I probably could just wait a second on that, but and technically you are supposed to like use the Strange to like grapple around the map away from him and then like turn around and nuke him, but
No more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Yeah, and get ready for the most disrespectful shit of all time.
You guys feel that?
No clue what you're talking about. We're almost at the veil. Hang
Yeah,
tight.
like that's crazy to me. Oh, do you guys feel that? Oh, no idea. Like, bro, we just killed. Well, this cutscene just irritates me, and this cutscene is part of why people I think disliked Lightfall.
No more running away. Rest now.
Like, it's still her dad, and he was still good to her, mostly.
The uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No? Come on.
Brother. You make a nuke him. Did you make a new character? I had a warlock previously. If you look, I have all like the warlock gear. I deleted my warlock to run through all the campaigns again. Here we go, baby.
Take shape.
It's creating the link.
Destroy it.
Yeah. And honestly, we made the right call. Not cheating our ghost.
What just happened?
Yeah, it really. I mean, like we have like some dialogue lines, but like not. Yeah.
Zavala,
Yeah, I see here we're talking about.
come in.
Also, take a what? Yeah, bro. Oh god, it's just so good, man. Like, oh, I need to play D1 so bad. Here goes. Witness these nuts. Dude, like the witness is massive. Look, that's the earth beneath him. That's fucking enormous. Boom.
Be free.
That's all entering to become his monolith. God, dog it, man. So good. I mean, not Lightfall in general, but like what's coming up next. I'm so excited to, yeah. And see, like this is pretty cool. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Is that like this is supposed to be like our, and that's my problem with you know, with Nimbus is that this is supposed to be like the Infinity War. This is supposed to be the we lose before we have to make this big mount to go fight the ultimate big bad. And bro's just like, ha, ugly callous guy nuked him, got him, bitch. Like, no, bro. I mean, yes, but no, dude. You know what just happened? Like, put a little pep in your step. Have a little respect for, And, like, I know why he said the prettier, the uglier they are, the harder they fall. Because, like, he likes Kyle. And so it totally makes sense that he's like, yeah, ha. Your dad was ugly, but looks like you got your mom's genes. Like, oh, but come on, dude.
The traveler. Gone. Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light? Lost? Without a god in whom I can place my trust? But what consumes me in this moment is the human loss.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Shax, how you doing, buddy? You're enormous. Long time no see, friend. Shax, I need Destiny 3, man. What?
Guardian, the Traveler is gone, but we're still here.
Nah.
It may seem small.
Nah, we're chilling. Also, is there a way I can just like not do? Is there a way I can just get like stasis without having to like actually do that? Because I did that one as well recently. I did that with Hunter. The Beyond Light. So Warlock's the ultimate Guardian Games champs for all time, huh? Yeah, they got it on this last one. They pulled it together. They are now indefinitely the Guardian Games gods or something. Now that I can just do better stat distribution. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay, I wasn't upgrading that or nothing. That's cool. Boom. Yeah, they are now permanently the greatest. They're now permanently the. It's official now. They are the greatest. Oh yeah, no, hang on. They're now the greatest Guardians in all of the game. Is there a cooler helmet that can go with like the Liliana drip? I know that Liliana is like cool and all that. No. I could totally also go with the dragon drip. Yeah. Let's go with dragons. Dragons are Warlock is always cool. Where's the? There's the Astral Dragon stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Feels good to be a Warlock main. Yeah, I'm a Titan main, so, you know, I exist. Bungie doesn't like us anymore. No, I'm kidding. Hunters is the one that they all really love. We can all agree that Hunters are gross. Unless you're a Hunter main out there, in which case, good for you. Yes, and now I know that I can now just grenades. We got. Ooh, we don't have enough for thread lane. Oh, I have to break. Which one is this? Angle Z throw. Attach this. Yeah, I don't know which ones of these are like the best ones to go for. I have to get. Oh, do I have to get? And now I can. And I don't have enough yet for. Oh, can I just get these? Wait. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, I can now do strand. Oh, Cyrus, I see. I'm not talking to you, though. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, heavens, no.
I wanted to thank you for bringing an end to what was once my father. I wish we had a moment of respite to celebrate our victory. Greater strife lies ahead.
One-eyed mask in PvP permanently stained how I look at Titans. Yeah, no, Titans in PvP for quite a while. Because we got one-eyed mask early on. Where's my one-eyed mask? Yeah, there's one-eyed mask. And then they nerfed that. And then we all went to, I believe it was Antius Wards. And then they nerfed that. And then we were all on Peacekeepers. And then they nerfed that. And we haven't been good since then. And that was... And a light bulb. Yeah, Rohan always says, except he's dead now.
Vale is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward.
Prometheum Spur. What is it? What do the toes do again? Well, on a slow super equipment, pass energy, defeating targets, radiant, nuclear, okay, whatever. I had better ones in the vault, probably. Yeah, no, but that is totally dog. Yeah, can I do Final Shape without Stasis? Because I don't really play Stasis at all. But yeah, there's, yeah. Oh, hang on, we don't need to do any of the extra side quests and stuff like that. I'm not doing Shadow Gate. Yeah, and Beyond the Light is the one that I don't really. I kind of think I'm just gonna go straight to Final Shape. Is it here? Let me change character, confirm. There'll always be one Titan exotic that we're in PvP sandbox. Yeah, and that's how a lot of people I think look at. Okay, no, it literally is just. Yeah, and unfortunately, right now I think it's hunters that are just like the PvP demon gods, and it's just like ugh, gross. All right, Final Shape. This is what I'm really excited for is getting back into this.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol System. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost.
Rip Gabe.
But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew.
Which one was super good campaign too?
Old conflicts grew new alliances.
That would have been sick if they brought
And just
Jacobot back
our
as
enemies
other
learned to wield the
Guardian's
light,
ghost.
We found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness.
These nuts. Witness these nuts.
It wishes to create what it calls the final shape. Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed.
Ugh.
Until now.
Season of the Wish.
Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside.
Well, kind of.
The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through.
Mommy Mara. God, I would.
Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role. The tip of the spear.
Damn right, baby!
Every battle we've fought has brought us to here.
Hey, Gaul.
And now. It's time.
With all the brave arsenal. Damn it, baby! This was such a good time! Ah! I just think, before we fully sink into the oh. Gaul mentioned 2026. Bro, I think Gaul was arguably one of the most badass villains in all of Destiny. Kind of sad how easy he was in, like from what I see, a couple of shotgun blasts and he went out. Which, like, I get there was no legendary campaign back then, but man, dude is so cool. He wanted to be chosen, so he had been cast aside for so long. He wanted to be chosen so bad, man. Oh God, I love him.
There you are.
There we are, baby.
You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
I do, baby! Come look for me in Destiny 3, man! Oh. I'm pretty sure we got more cutscenes and such, but oh, yeah. Dude, and we'll take a look at it after, but the trailer for the final shape, oh, it was so peak.
You live without purpose, anguish, bliss, a meaningless cycle of action and reaction. Let's bring an end to your futile exertions.
Yeah. Last city was under. Oh.
Chaos untangled, made knowable with immaculate intent. Let us know you and be reborn into perfection.
God, dude. Like, this is happening, and we're just lucky not to be on Earth. Oh my God, I know exactly where homie's out in the raid. Oh!
You're still resisting.
Damn right the Traveler is. The witness nears the final shape.
The witness nears the final shape.
We're initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
God dang it, man, this was so good.
Wait much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian, me.
Yeah, baby, that's us!
I won't lose another soldier in this war.
Oh,
fighting me. This might be the end.
No, he's still there. We fully saved him. He's just hanging out in orbit.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
Yeah, Traveler is still floating above Earth and hanging out like a homie. Woo! I'm actually gonna crank up the cinematic the dialogue just a little bit and turn this back down. There we go. I want to hear that sweet boy Nathan Fillion chat. Alright, before we continue on, what I'm going to do really quickly is pull up YouTube. There's 2 YouTube videos that Final Shape trailer. What is the yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know how many of you have actually seen the Final Shape trailer. Make sure we are in. Yeah, it's good. That's loud. Hang on. Let's do that. I don't want to watch it again, so I'm gonna.
After all these years, we never talked about it. Why I brought you back. Why you were chosen.
Glass, baby.
The truth is, I didn't know then. It was just a feeling. But I know now. After all we've seen.
Cade!
All we've lost.
Hot damn it, baby!
This fight might be our last. So I'm asking you.
One last time.
One last time. To rise.
Machine guns there. Oh! Wait, where's the... There was another... I think it's this... Yeah. This is the one I was initially thinking of. The launch trailer.
The witness nears the final shape.
It might have been a night. It's reshaping reality into a perfect stillness. I'm done burying my friends.
It's the end of everything. Might as well try to stop it.
One last step. Together.
Rest in peace, Amanda.
Into the end.
hard to describe. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
The witness shows us what it thinks we want. It's a lie.
Let us lift
Let us
the weight of
lift
suffering.
the weight of suffering. Join us.
Zavala, please, don't do this.
I thought we were gonna lose Zavala.
Nobody makes my fate but me.
God, Doggy Man! Oh, so good. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, just absolute jealous. Do I got anything cool? Do I got any cool armors for this thing? Woof. I have nothing cool on Raw. Yikes. Yeah. I absolutely, like I said, I just love this, like, oh, it's just... Restream, no! Here we go. And they kill every single NPC in the new update. That would have been crazy. I thought we were gonna lose Zavala. I thought he was gonna become a raid boss, like one of the raid bosses in Salvation's End. Alright, we're gonna swap off this build. Because we're gonna go to we're gonna do a little throwback. We'll do this. Do I even have a reasonable shotgun? Looks like a very classic Destiny. Hey, do I kill those? Might just be Phil Winters. Actually, by this time, right? No, we didn't have that yet. Oh, that hadn't come out yet. Everyone's using Anna at this time, but I'm not using Anna. Fuck it, we'll use a rocket silo. Because I'm thinking that I'm going to end up swapping to solar here. We're going to do Vostov, return memory, we'll keep that on. But then we're going to hop back on over to solar. Yeah, question is, what do I run solar? I mean, I could do speaker site, which is just really good solar, but technically we didn't have access to it yet. But also, I'm gonna do it. Everyone remember the speaker? The homie, the speaker. Oh, right, I forgot that I'm not actually, Right, I don't have Song of Flame like that. Ah, God! Yeah, and I think this one I do Touch of Flame, keep Phoenix Dive on, but then we don't really need super high, super health. Yeah, no, that should be in super. I say as I immediately go lock in more super. Yeah, that's actually fine. Do you definitely don't want solar? It'll be fine. God, I'm gonna have to go. I didn't save any of these builds because I thought that I already had builds saved. Yeah, we'll just hold on to that. We're just gonna stick on kinetic. Look, kinetic surges. Okay, super is above. Now we go probably grenade. So where it's at. Yeah, we'll do this.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here.
Ooh.
What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold.
Welcome to King's
Whatever
Fall.
lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations.
Taken. The Witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonance shaft. Destroy it. Ah, the darkness unraveled, and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light. Aha! We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again.
Remember when we also Wizard? Yeah, no, it's not bad. Remember also when we had no idea about the new faction?
Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
Comes.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a scion, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
No, Rolk was. I mean, they're not. She's not wrong in her like understanding, I guess, but also like these fellows were significantly more powerful than. This feels wrong. Hang on. What was Did he not stream? Oh, apparently never mind. I thought he streamed. I was gonna see what he used, but I guess he didn't. Oh, well, I'm just using this. Maybe we'll swap off this rocket siren. It feels a little. It feels wrong. Yeah, here, actually, what we'll do is this. Holy. We've just gotten a Brave Arsenal. And then probably one of the top side conditional. Right, conditional. Probably conditional. Solar. Yeah. There we go. Now it feels a little bit more like we're walking into Find the Shape for the first time ever. Except I have speaker sight on. The heck is Warlock exotics people run? Okay, I won't stress that much out too much because reasons. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's only two. Oh no! I forgot how to well skate properly. I also don't know if this is what I would use. Let me try Zalou instead and see how much better I like this thing. Oh yeah. You know what? Even better than either of these. Let's run what everyone was actually. Gotta use some of these weapons so well. Am I not able to mantle?
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to.
Do we though? Not for anything else.
Guardian, I don't think we can win this fight.
Sure you can.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
Yeah, I realize that, you know, playing like it is that time again is silly. But, with that being said, I think that things. I think things. Good enough. These tilty landscapes are always so trippy for like me in general. This is gonna be so much better. Oh yeah, why was I not on this? Yeah, what was I thinking? It's just. Oh. Oh! I didn't expect we were going to be getting company. I forgot that that homie pulled up to play. And then I forgot that, homie is not him.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
He knows.
And that we're going to hook up later, right, Mara?
You cling so desperately to your pain and your failures. You have lost.
Oh.
Let go.
Guardian, go! Go.
You gotta get better boots, bro. Can I just say that the cinematics for this were just like literally beyond amazing? Like, there's very few times I can say that Bungie poured everything into Destiny. This is one of those times. Final Shape is the max potential of it. Silver trees. You know what? I know my drip should be. If this is another cutscene. Oh, here goes. Oh.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
Yes, baby. There it is. Something about it honestly just like feels great to have to draw stuff on at this point. I don't know. Oh, it's a good void stuff in the second column. I say as I immediately go, man, I don't know what I would run. Let's do something like this. Oh.
We've crossed the threshold. This is it. We're really here. Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Sol. I can feel the light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
Again, there's the entrance
So
to the traveler.
familiar.
The old
This
tower.
is city architecture.
Yeah.
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species.
Whatever they are, Grims are the worst. They're this bad.
There. Light and dark are colliding nearby, forming a wellspring. We can use it. They're vulnerable now. Your power broke them. know this street. I know that shop.
Yeah, we do, babe. Well, you, I don't. Wasn't here for it. Catch, fellas. Yahoo!
This was the old Vanguard command center, but it's changed. Light
bubble.
and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before. It feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you, control it. Could you?
I don't know, can I?
The line between light and dark is... It's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony.
Oh, it gives me everything?
How?
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna just cheat. Or yeah, we're gonna cheat a little bit, everybody. I'm very sorry. You might be like, well, this is stupid. Yeah. Also, on the alternative, deal with it in the nicest way possible. And if you don't care, hell yeah, gamer. Spirit of necrotic spirit of synthesis, right? Yep, this is my only spirit of synthesis I ever got. Let's go.
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go. The transponder signal isn't far. The signal's coming from here. Wait. There's something... Guardian, watch out!
Hey, witness. Oh, right, I forgot. They're just prismatic wells. Not even a little bit close.
That was intense. I think I need a minute.
Yeah, bro? Now, we do the opposite. We throw everything into melee.
Traveler, it's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's.
Did Gus just bust?
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
It's coming from over there.
Who plays the harmonica that we know in this game? The goat.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin, he could sneak up on a fella.
You're not Crow.
You're not Crow.
And we immediately pulls out his gun.
Well, I'll be damned.
Cade, how long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
We probably won't stay on too much longer, everyone. Just giving you all a heads up.
Well, where to even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation. Something pulling me out.
And that was Riven.
I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost. No way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the Witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything. So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
God, man. This story was so good. And sadly, I think, with just a sneak peek of the final shape, we're going to call the stream there. Got some of the things I got to attend to today before everything, this evening. Got to do some packing because I have to travel tomorrow evening. But there it is. There's the UD Towers. Yeah. But yeah. But what I will say is thank you all. Oh, don't get to this. Thank you all.
I said it already, but it is good to see you.
Okay, well.
Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol. Called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
All right, there is where I'll leave it off. So, it's actually really cool. All these little things that just got going. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like, definitely be sure to subscribe or anything like that, or like. We're going to try to be streaming a lot more of this lately, especially with the upcoming June update. That's why it's upcoming, because it's update. Yeah, anyways. We're playing the rest of the final shape, be getting through the rest of this, and then after that we'll probably just be grinding on our Titan, getting ready to rock and roll for everything, for all the massive changes. I'm definitely going to keep updated with that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching.